What is up, champs? We are in Maryland. It's a beautiful view, mountainside. They have like a scenic little area, which is really cool, but I'm not going to take up too much of video time just due to the fact that I want to talk about monk mode. And I'm actually going to back up so my back is to this and I'm leaning on here, but so monk mode, if none of you guys are familiar, is where you spend a lot of time by yourself. You kind of like are on a grind because you're not happy with the results in life. And for me, it kind of started like involuntarily, which I was like trying to go out for the past almost year, looking like I had a girlfriend, broke up with her because I just didn't like how I was turning or who I was turning into. And then I tried to acquire new friends. Old friends disappeared. So I got tired of putting in all that effort, and I looked at my bank account and I looked at my life, and it was nowhere that I wanted it. And so the more I tried, the more complicated things got for me. And I no longer wanted to do everything I was doing. I was putting in so much dang good effort. So about 3 months ago, I started monk mode. I would go on and off. It wasn't until this last month and a half that I fully embraced it. But it seems like when you go monk mode, people start to introduce themselves back into your life like temptation. And it's like, okay, you finally starting, let's just say, for example, like my saving is money is going up, right? And so like I feel better about myself because I have my money that is coming in and I'm saving and I'm putting it to the side for a goal. So like typically when I wanted these choosing signals from females out at a bar or something like that, when I used to go to them, I wasn't getting them. But then now I'm in a store and like a girl randomly waves or something like that, it's that bit of temptation that wants you to lure you back into your old habits. So I've been honing in to ignore that and focus on my goal and focus on myself. And so the next thing would be like friends, old friends that probably are having a bad time in their life, or even family. They'll kind of like try to tell you certain things, that they'll try to interject themselves into your life when you don't need that. And so right now, my job is easy for me to go into monk mode as a truck driver. And how do I have that eligibility to do that is that the fact that I'm alone all the time for my job, other than going into like my going into a shipper or receiver. So monk mode as a truck driver, some people would think like, oh, you're gonna go crazy and you're gonna, honestly, I like yesterday my dad had to watch my daughter for quite a bit of last week, so I took him out to go eat a burger, and we went to go eat. We sat down, and he wanted to order like these fried dill pickle, and I was just like, I grabbed one and I started dipping it into like the ranch, and I forgot, and I double dipped, and I forgot literally that they were there. And I'm not trying to be like an a-hole or nothing, but I'm so used to being alone, because I was practicing this for quite a while. It was just until like recently when I really accepted it and embraced it, and actually now I enjoy it. I love it. I get to like what I would have spent if I had my ex-girlfriend in the picture, right? What I would have spent to buy like something, I look at that as money in my bank. I have goals that I got to hit, like it's no question. I'm not going to let myself down. And that's the biggest thing about monk mode. Do you want to let yourself down? Do you want to look at yourself a year from now and be like, dang, you could have had all this and look what you got now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I did a month ago. I looked at everything around me. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. And then when I started honing in all my skills, I started focusing on what I needed to do. The money at my job, like here, has changed. My lifestyle has changed. My health has changed. My mindset has changed. Everything has changed because I became really happy being by myself. And even though people, like some people's, you know, I'm not an ugly guy. I'm not a obnoxious, stupid dude. So it's not like I can't have friends, and it's not like I can't have a relationship. I've already proven to myself that that's a possibility. But what I haven't done is proven myself that I can be okay with myself and be my own best friend. So if you're a truck driver and you think that, like, oh man, this job sucks, I'm alone all the time, honestly, it's probably the best time that you'll ever have. Being on that road, listening to podcasts, audiobooks, all of that stuff, it helps at the end of the day. And as I keep going, you know, I have a month and a half into the monk mode game strong. I'll keep you guys, you know, updated, tell you how I feel as I go along. And the channel will do a shift, because the first year that I did with this channel, I had it very structured. You know, I was talking about what it is to be a truck driver. And now I kind of want to talk about the mental health and the physical health and everything like that this year as I go on to my second year, you know, going into the second year of truck driving, and what I want to capitalize on. So this isn't going to be a long video. Thank you guys so much for watching, subscribing. The thumbnails, hey, I want to be able to upload. I've been waiting too long just to upload a video, all because I want a perfect thumbnail. The information is what matters, and the right people will watch. So peace out.